What's up guys, Josh from CaliforniaThroughMyLens.com. Today we're in Long Beach. I'm going to show you 12 things to do here. The city of Long Beach borders Los Angeles County and Orange County, and it's the 7th largest city in California. Known for its busy shipping port and the Queen Mary, Long Beach is a great city to explore with lots of fun things to do. Here are a few of my favorite attractions in the city of Long Beach, and let me know what your favorite is in the comments. My first recommendation is the Aquarium of the Pacific. While it is often overshadowed by the Monterey Aquarium for the best aquarium in California, the Aquarium of the Pacific is still often recognized as one of the best in the United States. This aquarium has over 500 species with many different exhibits showcasing everything from jellyfish to sharks. It also has lots of great programs during the day for both children and adults, and multiple feedings throughout the day as well. Give yourself at least a good 3 hours to see it all. Recommendation number 2 is Shoreline Park. While visiting the aquarium, you should also take the time to walk over to Shoreline Park. This city park is popular because of the large lighthouse that it has sitting on the hill overlooking the water. There are multiple walking, biking, and scootering paths you can take around the park and up to the lighthouse. The park also has a small sandy beach on the north side and fishing platforms on the south side. While there's not a ton to do here, it's always a good spot to just watch the sunset or relax and look out across the water at the Queen Mary. Stop number 3 is the Pike Outlets. Across from the aquarium in downtown Long Beach are the popular Pike Outlets. If you're into shopping, this is a great stop with lots of stores and a few restaurants as well. There's also a Ferris wheel if you want to take a ride, and the iconic bridge that looks like a roller coaster. Lastly, Amy and I like the shaved ice place called Snowopolis in the middle of the Pike as well, especially if it's a hot summer day. Recommendation number 4 is taking a harbor cruise. While near Shoreline Park and the aquarium, consider taking a harbor cruise if you want to get out on the water. The harbor cruises are relatively inexpensive, and it's a great way to get a tour of the Long Beach waterfront and get some great picture opportunities. Amy and I enjoyed the 45-minute ride as it took us past the Queen Mary and the small oil drilling islands off the coast of Long Beach. We even got to see some seals as well while we were out on the water. If a harbor cruise is not your thing, there's a lot of boats that do whale watching as well. Stop number 5 is the Queen Mary. After exploring the downtown area, head over to the most famous Long Beach landmark, the Queen Mary. With the storied history of over 75 years, the Queen Mary really has a lot to offer. After grabbing a ticket, you can head onto the boat and just explore to your heart's content. They also have tours that spotlight the different parts of the boat, like the engine room and the haunted areas as well. Lastly, you can even stay on the boat if you're looking for a unique hotel in Long Beach. The Queen Mary can be a little pricey for a whole family, but it's certainly a unique attraction to do in the city. Recommendation number 6 is to visit one of the beaches in Long Beach. Of course, for many people, a visit to Long Beach will include a lot of time on the sand. If I'm going to the beach in the city, I usually go to Long Beach City Beach, also known as Junipero Beach. This beach is one of the most popular in Southern California and has a long stretch of sand that you can take advantage of. There's even a nice walking and biking path along the beach as well. Plus, if you want to get a better view, you can always go up to Bluff Park, which has a walking and biking path and provides some great views down over the sand and out over the water. Recommendation number 7 is to take a tour of all the different murals in Long Beach. Long Beach is an artistic city with lots of different cultures present. This is reflected through all of the different murals located around the city that spotlight different styles of art. Just walking along downtown will let you see a bunch of them, and there are maps online that you can follow if you want to find them all. I personally like the Sublime mural outside of Floyd's Barbershop the best myself though. Stop number 8 is a visit to Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles. I'm talking about more food later, but I wanted to give a special call out to Roscoe's. Roscoe's website says that they are a Long Beach based establishment, and every time I've visited this famous spot, it's been to the Long Beach location. The savory chicken mixed with the waffle and sweet maple syrup is a pairing that's really hard to beat. Head to Roscoe's and give chicken and waffles a try at one of the California originators of this popular dish. Stop 9 is a visit to Hilltop Park and Signal Hill. While technically north of the city of Long Beach, Hilltop Park and Signal Hill is a great stop when in the city, especially for sunset. This park has 360-degree views of the surrounding area with a vantage point that lets you look down on the city of Long Beach, San Pedro, and even Torrance. It can be pretty hard to find parking, so get here early on a weekend if you want to watch sunset, and do abide by the no parking signs as I often see people getting tickets. Recommendation number 10 is to take a ride on the Hydrobikes. Heading out again from the downtown Long Beach area, if you want to get out on the water, consider renting a Hydrobike. Hydrobikes are something I've only ever done and seen in Long Beach, although I'm sure they're in other areas as well. These unique ocean-faring bikes allow you to pedal your way across the top of the water, and they're a great way to get the blood flowing and to see the area. Plus, the Hydrobikes rental area is next to Ballast Point, which is a popular brewery from San Diego, and it's a great spot to get a drink after you spend some time on the water. My last recommendation before jumping into food is a visit to Catalina Island. If you're spending some time in the city of Long Beach, I wanted to suggest taking a day trip to Catalina. Long Beach and Dana Point are the two main harbors that people leave to Catalina from, and the boat ride's only about an hour to get over to the island. A visit to Catalina is great as there's lots of restaurants, swimming, different attractions you can see, and it's just fun to go to an island off the coast of California. I have a video on how to spend an entire day there in the description if you want to check it out. For my last recommendation, I just wanted to give 3 quick food spots that I like when I visit Long Beach. First up, the Attic is a great southern style food restaurant with the highlight being all of the different crazy mac and cheeses that they have. Next up, Open Sesame is a nice Mediterranean restaurant with amazing hummus and pita bread. Lastly, Amy would suggest Seabirds, which is a vegan restaurant that's highly rated and has tacos that she really enjoys. Let me know what your favorite Long Beach restaurant is in the comments. Thanks so much for exploring Long Beach with me. Hopefully you found a new spot to check out next time you're in the area. Let me know what I left off in the comments. You can go to CaliforniaThroughMyLens.com for more. We'll see you guys next week.